What's the deal, world? I go by the name of B.I.Z. Bizbilla. We are back with Rolling with Bud. The Road to the Show series is episode 8, and it should be great because Bud Johnson has now been called up to AAA Durham, so he'll be making his debut with the Durham Bulls. We'll get into that matchup in just a second. If you like what you see and what you hear, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all of the above. We got this series coming up against Nashville. Let's look at the uniforms real quick before we go to work here. So obviously the classic Durham Bulls road jersey. I like that. Home jersey similar. And then you see the Toros Bravos. That's the alternate. Let's get to work, man. I'm excited to see what Bud can do.
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Action out of the AAA International League in this one. It's the Durham Bulls going up against the Nashville Sounds. Bringing you all the action, I'm Ben Gelman. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut.
Yeah.
All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. We'll be back to get this one started after this. And the next batter, Bud Johnson.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, first AB here in AAA.
That misses. 1-0. With the speedy runner at first and a hitter with good wheels too, the infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn two.
So you see that stat right there. We are now a top 10 center fielder in MLB as far as the prospects are concerned. 4-seam fastball, slider, 12-6 curve, and a circle
Here comes
change.
the 1-0. Wouldn't chase
the
that
pitches
time.
for
Big spot now.
our
He's fallen behind 2-0
opponent
and
today.
really needs to show better command on this pitch. Calls for time at the plate. He gets it. And another ball. Runner at first, one away. And ball four, missed down low.
All right, 4-pitch walk. I like it. I like it. We also got double XP for this game, so let's definitely
One
take
out
advantage
and
of
runners
that.
at first and second. And next, the cleanup hitter.
I like that that brown color they got in their uniform as well.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 down. Curtis Mead, the next to hit.
The third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Niche, what's the deal? If you just tuning in, Bud
Fly ball left field.
got.
And that's a base hit. The
Oh,
throw
I might
in.
have been a little too aggressive
Not
right
in
there.
time.
Oh, okay.
Runner safe as they
That'll
jump
work.
ahead, a run
They went
scores.
home. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, Bud drew a walk in his first at bat in AAA, and then right here our teammate roasts one into the outfield, and that'll get 1 run home and advance us to third.
So 2 on and 2 out. And now, Jarrett Rivera. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. High fly to center. Roller under it. Makes the grab.
All right. We get a run in. That'll work. Get things started. Looks like our teammates are going to pick us up here in AAA. We got a 1-0 lead. Let's go.
Bases are empty with 2 away. The third baseman digs in now.
Number 90.
The 0-1. Liner into center.
Oh, they want me to make a highlight in my first play? Got you.
He puts it on the line and he makes the catch. We're out number 3. My goodness. Great diving catch to end the inning after
That's
the
how
pitcher
you end an
battles
inning.
through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Yeah, Bud.
1 out and the
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Right.
That one misses.
Still,
and it's 1-0.
Still looking for our first hit as a member of the Durham Bulls.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Probably could have driven that one, but we'll take it for a strike. You see our contact versus right-handers is 88.
On the ground. The throw to first. 2 up,
All right, now we
2
0 for
down.
1 on the day.
Now batting, the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
First and second,
Now
2
batting,
down.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
We got 2 on with 2 outs in the 5th.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Ground ball
Down
to
the
right
line.
side. And there's
First
a
hit
headed for the plate.
of Bud's career
The run
is
comes in
going
to
to
score.
be an
It's 2-0.
RBI double. Let's go.
The first baseman,
That's an
number 12.
extra special hit
Let's
for him.
go.
His first at the AAA level. And maybe he'll draw some confidence from that and build on it as he continues to drive towards making it to the
Save
show.
that baseball, coach. Coach Madrid. Go ahead and save that baseball. Let's go.
So 2 down. And here's the first baseman.
All right, let's see if we can score our first run right here. Are they holding us on the bag? They're not. So let's get a lead.
Grounder to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over.
All right.
2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bulls on top here. 2-0. With the go-ahead
Now
run at
batting,
first.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
And there's a curve through for a strike. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
All right, 1 for 2. RBI. Also got a walk.
Right side.
Oh, right over the
and
first
it gets
baseman.
by.
Let's go, Bud. I like it. I like it.
Xavier.
2 outs and runners at first and second. And next, the cleanup hitter.
All right, we got real good speed on the bases right now.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. 2 runners left stranded. The score remains 2-2.
All right, man. I like how it's looking so far. I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be a little slow transition to AAA, but so far so good.
1 down.
The right
Now
fielder,
up, Blake
number
Perkins.
60.
And he's a really good defensive outfielder with excellent instincts and speed.
All right, here's another hitter that's 2 for 3 on the day. We got a tie ball game, 2 apiece, so let's make sure we make a good play right here.
On a line for a base hit. He turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw.
He's going for
He is
2,
safe.
and ooh, that was a good throw, but not in
That's a
time.
great example of his top-end speed.
Good hustle.
When he turns on the afterburners out of the box, it's really fun to watch.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was a simple base hit. And this guy must have some pretty good wheels because he's in there, even with the good throw from Bud. Hopefully that run does not make it across the plate, though.
A 1-run lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bud
So it looks like that run did score. And now it's a 3-2 game. The closer is now in the game. He's already thrown
In
3
the air,
pitches
along the
and
left field
retired
line.
1 out, and
2
now he
down.
has 4, and that'll be 2 gone. So Bud a little anxious right there, pops up the left, and that may result in a loss. Let's see if we can pull something
Great
together.
game at the
Nope.
plate, and he's certainly made a
That's
difference for
it.
him. Nice job, even in defeat.
All right, so we get our first RBI, our first walk, our first double, first single, all in our first game here at AAA. There you see us, the number 59 prospect in the majors. Hopefully we can secure a roster spot before this calendar is over. Let's move on to the next game, though.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Sound, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 13 runners on base.
So up next, Bud Johnson.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, game 2.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. 2
got a
down and
left-hander.
nobody aboard. And we're just getting going here in the top of the first.
We got a left-hander on the mound this time. 14 fastball, curveball, slider, changeup, and 2-seamer. So he's going to give us a lot of different looks here on the mound.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
I hope he throws that slider again, but just somewhere above the belt. That's a pitch that
Swings through
see
that
very
one out in
well
front
as a
there.
lefty.
Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it.
That was a really good curve right there.
1-2 now. Gets a piece, stays alive.
Good job fouling it off. So you see the contact doesn't really drop that much against lefties. Bud with a 87 rating against left-handed pitchers when it comes to
Next one
contact.
misses, and the count is 2-2. I love his approach at the plate, making it really tough on pitchers. He can drive up their pitch count and their blood pressure all too easily.
He loves that curveball right now, man. I'm really hoping he goes
2-2.
in the zone here.
Gets him swinging.
He did, but it was a changeup. Wasn't expecting that.
End of a half inning
Good
of play.
job.
No score.
All right, our first K in AAA. See if we can bounce back in the next AB.
No outs and a runner on second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bud
All right,
Johnson.
I like this opportunity right here. No outs, man on second.
And that's in for a strike.
We're down 2 runs here. Good speed on second as well.
Close, but ruled a ball.
1-1.
Very close.
Fastball for a strike.
They call that a bad take, but it's not where I want it. I want something I can drive. There it is.
Hard hit.
Let's go.
Knocks it down.
Oh, I'm really sitting here
Bud
like,
left
why
without a
did...
throw. And the batter reaches safely. Nice job at the dish. He fell behind, but
Yo.
held tough and got the hit. Got the center cut fastball
Now
and
batting.
pounced on it. That thing was smoked.
Xavier.
I was really sitting here like, yo, why isn't he running?
2-2.
But it was because
Swings
the
and misses,
shortstop had
struck
got
him
a
out.
glove on that baseball. All right, the cleanup hitter strikes out. It's now 1
One
gone.
out and 2 on. Here's the third
Now
baseman, Curtis Mead. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Come on, Curtis.
On the ground, 2 ball.
Oh,
Miller.
boy.
There's 1. Return throw to first. Out. Double
That's too
play,
easy,
and that'll
man.
do it. No runs. On 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're midway through the 4th. The Sounds with the lead, 2-0. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the catcher, number 84. Swing and a base hit. And a runner on now.
Good job to track that one down.
Against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. That one might as well have been placed. 2 outs, bases empty.
So I'm a little upset about that last at-bat. We hit the ball really hard, and it would have been a shot in the gap, but the shortstop made an excellent play, just knocking it down. And that may have prevented some runs in that inning. But right now, this swing by Bud may cause some trouble for Nashville. Get down for 3. Ooh, that was close.
And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately.
Let's go.
He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
So Bud with the good speed puts that one into the gap. And that's easily going to be a triple. Wow, that was really close. Look at that again. That's a fact, Nee. She is on fire. Is definitely transitioning from Double-A with Montgomery. Before you know it, Bud may be playing for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Downstairs, it misses. Ball 4.
Okay. Runners at the corners now for the number 5 hitter.
Runners on the corners and 2 out. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Let's go, Curtis.
Ground ball to second. Lays it out, but can't squeeze it.
Run. Hustle.
To first,
he's safe. Let's go.
Everyone's safe.
And we scored a run. Let's go.
And now they trail by 1.
Come on. That was big. Now I need whoever's coming up on deck in that 6th spot, I need him to bring this runner home from second. Let's keep this going and make this a game.
With the go-ahead run standing at second.
Okay. All right, so we've tied the game. I don't know if that happened in this inning or in the 6th, but either way, it's 2 on now in a tie ball game. That was the pitch I actually wanted. I'm mad at myself for not swinging at that.
Close, but called a ball.
Okay, so
I
he
was
likes
certain that was a strike. Not my call.
He likes that curveball.
And timeout called at the plate, trying to take a breath, slow things down here in a critical situation.
If he serves up that curveball in the middle of the plate again, it's over.
1-1 pitch fouled away.
1 ball, 2 strike count. 2 runners on, 2 men out. Top of the 7th.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take.
Tough to lay off that one for sure. Good job. Good job to foul that one off.
Once again on 2-2. Way inside. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. Go ahead, run at second. Here in the top half of the 7th.
More than likely, we can expect a challenge pitch right here.
That one is absolutely
He smokes it.
And it is.
Oh, it's out of here. I thought it was going to stay in the park. Let's go,
and
Bud.
He's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline.
Come on, man. Bud hitting a triple in this game. There's a home run. He's close to the cycle now. I gotta check the stats.
That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and didn't miss.
Worked that count full and took it for a ride.
Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Bud Johnson now at the plate. And a double would complete the cycle.
Okay,
Puts his hand up and asks for time at the plate.
We need a double for the cycle. A double will make this a 7-2 game as well, so you know what I'm going for.
There's a strike.
If I hit a cycle in my second game in AAA, that would be crazy. A double is very possible here. But we are down
nobody
0-2.
out, a run across here in the top of the ninth.
All right, so the pitches for Blaylock are 4-seam fastball, changeup, curve, and a slider.
The next pitch misses, and
There's
the
the
count 1-2.
4-seam. I've got to be expecting a breaking ball right here. So even though it may fall in the zone, I got to be wary of that low breaking pitch.
That one way inside.
All right, 2-2. Last time we were in this situation, starting 1-2, we worked the count full and hit our first home run in AAA.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. What
Count
a take
full.
with 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch on the way. Base hit.
And that's a base hit.
I'm going to go for a double anyway. I'm going to go for a... Yo, he's going to get a double.
In there.
I'm going to hit for the cycle. How about that? Come on, man. A cycle?
The first baseman, number 12, Xavier.
Yo.
Isaac.
This guy's on fire. I'm mad I ain't getting no cutscene or anything for that. But, yo, Bud Johnson just hit for the cycle.
And next, the cleanup hitter.
That's kind of crazy. They ain't give me no fanfare for that. But it's all to the good. I know what I did. That was crazy. All right, let's extend this lead. Top of the ninth. We pretty much got this game wrapped up.
Second base. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now a long throw home. Rounds third.
Yeah, I messed that up. I messed that up. It's all good, though.
Now batting, third baseman.
It's still no out, so it's like, you know, even if I don't score on that one, got a few more batters coming up in this inning. Good hit by the cleanup hitter, Isaac.
So digging in, Curtis Mead.
Come on, Curtis. Pick up your 15th RBI right here. You can add 16 and 17 on there if you want to, but he's in an 0-2 count. Blaylock with the pitch. Ooh.
Lifted in the air to left. The left
This is a
fielder
shallow
towards
left.
this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. That's
See,
a well-executed pitch. He got him
I tried to respect his gangster.
and earned the fly out.
Second baseman.
One away.
I tried to
runners at
respect
first and
his
third.
gangster, but he
Here's
made
the
a bad
second
throw.
baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
I should have run home on that one.
And that's a walk.
All right, bases loaded now.
So one gone with the bases loaded here. Here's the left fielder, Drew Baker.
Baker.
Come on, Drewski. Send one to the seats, man. Grand salami right here.
1-2. Ground ball could be 2.
Up the middle. Ooh, double play
Flips
ball.
for 1. Double play, and
Wow,
that'll
that was a
do it
good
for
play.
the inning. 2 left on. We move on now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Bulls out front, 7-2.
I'll be really, I don't think I've ever hit for the cycle and road to the show, let alone maybe even a franchise game. I've been playing MLB for a
Johnson
I've been
made
playing
some
MLB
big
for a long
contributions for
time.
them in the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them a home run. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
Like I said, man, did they count that hit as a single? Because it's interesting that, you know, yeah, okay, that's why. They counted it as a single. Okay, so that's my fault. I thought I hit for the cycle, but I guess they considered it a single because the ball was thrown home, trying to get the runner that was trying to score from second, and then I advanced to second base on that. So that wasn't a double, it was a single. Man, I thought I hit for the cycle,
Here now
boy.
is
I was
our
about to
final
be
line
hyped.
score. First,
So that
the
accomplishment
victorious
still
Bulls,
has not been
7
achieved
runs
by
on
me,
12 hits.
but
No
Bud
errors.
Johnson
They
gets his
left
first
16
4-hit game, his
runners
first
on
home
base.
run, his first triple, 4 RBIs, 2
For the
runs
Sounds,
scored.
2 runs on 4
This
hits.
was
No errors. They
an
left 6
all-around
runners on
great
base.
performance from Bud. Let's take a look at that
Time
first
of the
home
ball
run
game, 3 hours and
of
12
his
minutes.
career one more time.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home.
All right, bud. Let's see what you got for an encore here in this third game against Nashville. We win this one 7-2, 12 hits for the Bulls, 4 of them coming from Bud.
And now at the plate, Bud Johnson.
Batting third, the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Now
I read that
fly ball to
one.
right center.
Might be a
Perkins,
pop-up, though.
drop step, heads back on it.
Yeah.
Hauls that one in.
Good
End of a
contact.
half inning of play, and there is no score.
We'll get him in the next AB.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, I'm going to challenge myself right here. Let's try to get a double or better.
First pitch, and it just misses.
This pitcher has a four-seamer, curve, splitter, a cutter that tops out at 89, and a sinker that tops out at 95. So some more velocity on
That's
this one,
ripped, and
but
this one could be extra
there is our
bases. And
dynamic
that rolls into
goal.
the corner.
Double achieved.
Around third.
Run
Relay,
going
throw
home,
home.
so I'm going to
The tag, and
third.
that is out.
Oh, he got tagged out.
Hitting over. They were
Whoa!
trying to make something happen and
Whoa,
move ahead in this
whoa,
ballgame, but
whoa.
the defense did an outstanding job. Well executed, bang bang play at the plate, and get it there just in time for the end.
So wait, why don't I get credit for getting a double just because he got thrown out at the plate? Is that because I never
One out
actually
and runners at second and
reached
third.
base technically?
Bud Johnson.
Well, might have been a little too aggressive on the base pass right there. That one was hit pretty hard and bounced off the fence.
In the dirt, with first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
Fooled me with that splitter right there. Man, we got 2 runners on. The speed being on second.
That catches the zone for a strike. The Bulls, trailing by 1, were in the top of the 5th inning. Just missed. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow.
Good swing timing, but we fouled that one off. 2 balls, 2 strike count.
Looking, and that's a strikeout. And
I
he
knew that
has
was
to
a
do a
strike.
better job with situational hitting.
I don't
They
know
were
why I didn't
so
swing at that.
Bottom of the inning, digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
All right, nobody on. Blake Perkins up.
Line drive to center.
Should be an easy play.
Hauls it in for the
Good
out.
catch.
There's one down.
Good hit reaction. Fielded the hit.
Nobody on with 1 out. And now, Bud Johnson. 1 for 3.
The center fielder,
All right, so
Johnson.
aggravated with myself for striking out in the last at bat. There you see the pitch sequence and how it went.
That one in there across the
Let's
letters.
try to have a better
That's the
at-bat
kind of confident approach
up
you
here in
love to
this
see
one.
from pitchers in the minors. He's facing a good hitter, and he challenges him early in the count anyway. The 0-1 offering. And that's in for a strike.
Good pitch.
Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball
Contact.
ripped out towards right center field for a hit.
Right into the
Around
gap.
first
Let's
and
see how
headed
they
for
fielded
second.
it. They fielded it a little
Chance
too
at a triple.
solely
Oh,
and
the
a
throw
bad
is too
throw.
high.
Right here, on the back, on the back.
Let's go, Bud.
Nice
Another
rip,
triple.
Nice rip. Way to get here, way to get here.
This guy's cooking right now. see that again. Good contact, and Bud is in there safely. He almost thought about going home right there. You see, he had to
Runner
put
at
on the
third,
brakes.
one gone. The first baseman will hit next.
The first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
And it's strike 2.
1-2. See it. Right. Let's go, kid.
1-2 pitch. Sharp ground
Oh, yes.
into the outfield for a hit.
That is a
In
run
comes the
scored.
to add on. It's 4-1.
Let's
and
go,
that's
y'all.
a one-out single.
Now batting, the catcher, Garrett Rivera.
So we are cooking
2
with
outs
grease
and a runner
right now,
at first.
man.
Here's the center fielder, Bud
center
Johnson.
fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, got a man on first. They want me to do something. I gotta do that double or better again because I feel like I actually did that, but the runner got thrown out.
Runner on the go. Pitch is
All
low.
right, looks like we'll have a runner on second here in this spot too. Oh, he's out? Oh,
And the
never
inning is
mind.
over. Trying to get into
My
scoring position on that
dynamic
play, but
goal
a
has been
great
canceled.
Catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. We're back here at the
Leading off
ballpark,
for
ready
the
to go
Sound.
for the last half of the inning.
The catcher,
And here's the catcher, Eric
Eric.
Haas.
Ha!
Line drive to center field. Base hit.
Ooh, terrible reaction by me.
When you got the hitter
terrible
0-2,
reaction.
you can't serve
I'm not
one
gonna
up in the
lie,
heart of the
terrible
zone.
reaction.
Get him to chase outside the zone. That was a cookie.
My bad, y'all.
One
My
out and 2
bad.
on. And now the center fielder, Chris Roller. So easy to look at the big contributors in this lineup, but this has been a strong producer all season long.
Frustrated with myself, man. Very, very frustrated with myself giving up that base hit right there. We got a chance to potentially make up for it right here, though.
Out to center.
Runner definitely gonna try to tag right here.
Makes the grab. Runner
I gotta
tags
throw
at
for
second.
him.
The
Oh, it's
throw
way
to third.
off. I should have hit
Moves
the
up a
cutoff,
base,
man.
So 2 away with runners at the corners. So after he
All right, hopefully
moved
the
up
pitcher
on
can
the
get out of
tag,
it. It's
we'll
2
see if
outs.
they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can play.
Leading off
All set for the start of this inning. Now at the dish, Bud Johnson.
Johnson.
First pitch misses, ball 1.
1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Upstairs.
No strike.
I mean, he wants no smoke with Bud. Look at this. 3-0 count. I'm giving Bud the green light.
And there's
That's the
ball
ball.
4.
Yeah, he won't get anything to hit, though. Smart, man. They know the vibes.
Leading off.
And here's the first baseman. On 0-1, the delivery. And the curve drops in there for a strike.
All right, I think I'm gonna run in this spot. Let's get the lead. There I go.
Runner on the move.
Late
Pitch
jump.
misses.
I should be safe though.
His very
Let's go.
first stolen base at the AAA level, and I
Doing
have a
it all
feeling there's
today.
a lot more of those to come.
Yes, sir. Good run by Bud. Right now, here comes Blaylock with the pitch.
Swings through it,
Good
and that's a
pitch.
K. 1 out, runner at second base. Here's the catcher, Jarrett Rivera. Swings through that one for a strikeout.
So last two batters sat down on strikes by Blaylock.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Let's see if Aranda can get his second hit of the game and bring us home.
Goes down on
They all
strikes,
got
and he
set
knew
down.
he should have offered it that one.
Sheesh.
So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Midway through the ninth, the Bulls out front here, 5-3.
All right, good win. Good performance by Bud. Looking like he's going to fit right in here with these Durham Bulls. A triple and a single. 8 for 13 so far in his young AAA career. And he has been on his job. Let's go.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Bulls, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Sounds, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 12 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you for joining
So
us here tonight.
good
And we
win.
remind you to please
Speaking of good wins, shout out to Asia Wilson, man. I was watching that Chicago Sky versus Las Vegas Aces game earlier. That was a really, really good game, man. I'm loving what the WNBA is doing out here, man. Big fan of everything they're doing. Shout out to Asia Wilson. She is one of my favorite players in the W. Very, very impressed. Yeah, all right, let's get back to work, though. Bud Johnson's got another game coming up. Let's see if he can continue this hot streak here on BYC Gaming.
At the plate, Bud Johnson.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
That one finds the zone. Big opportunity to do damage, but the hitter can't get over aggressive or it could backfire big time.
All right, this pitcher, Gasser, throws some gas. So that's a good name for him. 95 mile per hour fastball. Slider, curve, changeup, as well as a two-seam fastball.
That one close. Ruled the ball.
Like I said, I like the slider and the curve from lefties as a left-handed batter. But right there, that one just a little too inside. It should have been a strike, but it's called for ball 1.
Breaking ball inside. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches. You could see some runs coming. Swing lifted to left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
I was late on that fastball. Good pitch. Good job getting the first out. Hopefully we can add some runs.
Xavier Isaac.
Runner at first, 1 away.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Hey, Niche, you still out there? What should I do? I got a runner on first, and let's see. Should I try to advance the runner? Should I make a contact swing to advance the runner, or should I make a power swing to advance the runner? What you think, Niche? Okay, Niche says advance the runner. All right, so instead of doing what I usually do, I'm going to try something different.
And that's outside. The players on defense need to be ready to go with the speed that's in the box and at first. No time to waste. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Third base coach pulling out some signs. I already know what I'm going to do in my mind. I'm just waiting for the right pitch.
Squares to bunt, but misses.
Ugh. Tried to drag bunt because I potentially could have gotten on first, but now we got to get a hit or draw a walk.
On a line to center.
Is a single. Let's go.
Runner hits second and heads for third.
Good call, Niche. Good call, Niche. Not only do we advance the runner to second,
right there.
makes his way to third as well.
Aggressive. He just stayed clean in his swing mechanics and fired off a nice base hit. One away. Runners at the corners here. And next, the cleanup hitter.
That's what's up. I gotta watch Niche channel. She said she had a 3 home run game today. So wait, is Mike Ford another character you have, or?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Facts. That was a good call. Facts. Coach Niche.
2 outs with runners at the corners.
That was definitely a good call right there as we get the runner to third. We still trying to get that runner home here. 2 outs, 1-2 count to Mead.
And he goes down on
miss. So we didn't get any runs home.
There.
Oh, okay, you got a franchise with the Mariners. Okay.
Very fired up after that and completely understandable. Great job to make some key pitches and get out of a tough inning.
I'm not gonna lie, that pitcher was dealing, man. Swing and a miss. He gets out of the jam. We move on.
We head back to the top of the order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
Campbell.
Line drive. Snags it on the run.
Good catch, Bud.
Now batting, right fielder, Blake. Leading off for Durham, the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Who else do you have on that Mariners team?
1-0.
All right, Bud Johnson now at the plate again. 1 for 2 in this game so far. Ahead in the count.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Now the count's even. Gasser with his 80th
in the
pitch.
air to left center. Sizes this one.
Oh, weak contact on that
Makes
one.
the catch for the out.
That'll be a pop to the outfield.
Xavier Isaac.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Bud Johnson. 1 for 3.
That's a pretty good team. Who you got on the pitching side?
This one is labeled.
Is it gonna
That
stay?
one is out of here.
It's gone.
It just
Bud
clears the wall.
with
It's
a bullet
3-2. No
that
quit
leaves
in
the
this
field.
team at all. They're still fighting.
Let's go. We only down a run now. Bud said, if y'all not gonna bring me home, I'm gonna do it myself. Solo shot for Mr. Johnson. Mr. 420s. He knocks that one
off the bat, the pitcher
long
thought the swing
gone.
was too early, and that one was going to bend foul. But with it being just barely, we're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 90.
Number 90.
All right, man. Bottom of the 8th, 0-1 count. Pretty good crowd
That's
for a
ripped
minor
toward
league
center.
game.
No trouble here. Puts it away
Good
for
job,
the out.
Bud.
1 up, 1
The
down.
reaction wasn't
Clearly
the
ready
best,
to
but we
swing
make the
bat
catch
starting off
nonetheless.
this inning. Tough break with the line out. Johnson put together a nice showing despite the loss. 2 hits, including that home run. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.
All right, so not happy about losing that game. Niche not happy about getting walked off on her channel. But we're going to keep this thing pushing. Bud Johnson, 10 for 17 so far in this series. 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. He's got a gang of triples. I just like the performance from Bud Johnson. A lot of extra base hits and not too many mistakes being made in the field either.
The victorious Sound, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 3 runners on base.
So up next, Bud Johnson.
The center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Inside corner, that's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Nice slider. 4-seam, 2-seam, slider. Only pitches for this guy.
Ball one there.
So I feel like we have an advantage because this guy doesn't have many pitches he can go to change, you know, speeds and levels.
And the count 1-2.
Slider fouled off right
2
there.
outs, base
Pitcher
is
is
empty.
ahead. This is Bud Johnson's first AB in this rainy game right here.
Swinging a
Good
miss.
pitch.
Not able to catch up to that one.
96 on the
End of a
gun.
half inning of play. No score.
That was a really good pitch right there. Can't front on him. All right, we're moving on from the top of the first. Nothing on the board yet.
1 out and
Now
2
batting.
on. The designated
Number
hitter
90.
getting ready to hit.
Let's go. Double play time.
Puts it in the air to center. Johnson settles underneath it. Runner tags for
I'm hitting the
home.
relay this time. I made the mistake
It's a
of
sac fly,
trying to
and
throw
he
it
comes
home.
across to score. And
I
they
mean, that
lead
guy
by
just got
2 now.
some
Nice
wheels,
team
though.
first
Wasn't
approach on
touching
that
him at all.
sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate.
All right, we down 2-0 early.
Leading off for Durham, the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Well, so far, so good for him today, but as you get to the meat of the order the second time around, that's where an outing can turn on you. Still, he's been on top of it to this point. Misses outside. Now 1-2. Nice take. The strikeout there. And there's one away.
All right, that was one opportunity where I wasn't
We're
aware
back
of
here
the
at the
count.
ballpark.
I would
Bottom
just
of
keep
the
it
fourth.
real.
Here's the third
I thought it was
baseman, Joseph
2-1.
Ortiz.
I didn't think it was 1-2. That's my mistake, Bud.
This out to center. Can't make the play.
Oh, come on. All right, Bud. I need you to shake off this rust, dog.
With the tying run at the dish.
Now batting, the center fielder,
0 for 2 on the day. I talked a little trash about how I thought I was
Strike.
going
With the
to have
speedy
the
runner at
advantage.
first and a hitter with good wheels too. The infielders know they need a hard hit grounder if they're going to turn two.
So I said I thought I had an advantage, but clearly that's not the case.
A little bit hot. And 1-1 now. Getting deep into this one, and they haven't had an answer for what he's been doing on the mound. He's really executing well in this outing. Up the middle.
Get up the middle.
Look
Get
at
up the
the
middle.
stop
Oh,
here.
my
The flip
goodness.
to second.
Wow.
Double play. What a twin
Yeah,
killing
this
to
is
end
easily
the
Bud's
inning.
worst
So they
game.
get 1 run on
This
2
pitcher
hits.
right here has
No
got some-
errors, no 1 left. We move
pretty
on
good
to
stuff.
the bottom of inning number 6. The Sounds on top, 3-1.
He may not have the flashy pitches, but he is getting it done. Bulls down 2 runs.
1 out and runners
The
at
first
first and
baseman,
second.
number 6.
Digging in, Owen Miller.
Miller.
I definitely remember Owen Miller. He used to play for the Guardians. Guess he's down here in the minors now. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI. He has an RBI chance right here. It's a 5-1 game. The rain is coming down, and it's a
Hammered
base
for
hit
a base
here.
hit. Coming around third.
Throwing this one home, and
Dives
oh,
and
what
makes
a
the tag.
throw from
Great
Bud
effort for the second
Johnson.
out.
The batter, number 1.
They were trying
Show
to
me the
tack onto
replay,
the lead,
please.
sending him home, but great job by the defense to snuff that scoring opportunity out. Nice to see a team this deep in the hole still fighting.
I
We're
mean,
back
he
here at
reached
the
out and
ballpark.
got him
And
right
now,
there.
Bud Johnson.
Bud Johnson.
Let me see that replay. I'm not gonna lie. That is a beautiful bang bang play. Coach Niche, I need you again. Bases empty. Should I go for a double? Only swing at pitches inside the zone? Or should I record a hit after taking the first pitch? I like all of these, so whatever you think I should do, I'm going to get her done. What you think? Trying to see which one has the most benefits. The biggest benefit would probably be the one that you picked, double. All right, let's do it. Let's try to go for a double. Let's see if Niche can be 2 for 2 on the BYC gaming stream. 5-1 game.
And that one fouled off.
5-1 game. We're getting cooked here. In this game, nobody out. It's not over till it's over, though.
There's a strike.
You can definitely churn this up with a double right here. Fastballs, 4-seamer and a 2-seamer, as well as a curve. Are the pitches for this guy, and Niche is 2 for 2.
This one is gone.
Out of here. This guy is on fire.
It's 5-2. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now.
Let's go,
Clearly seeing the ball well.
Shout out to Coach Niche in the chat. Calls for a double, he roasts it. Calls for advance the runner.
That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side.
Out of here. Let's go.
Johnson with a solid contribution, even in the loss. Only one hit, a home run. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
I just wish we could have gotten a win there, but 1 for 4. We do get another hit. It's a home run in the 9th. So look at the OPS. The OPS is OD. 11 for 21 in the series, 3 home runs, 7 RBIs, a couple of triples. This has been a really good series for Bud. I think we got another game, so let's run it. It's BYC Gaming. If you're watching and you like what you see and what you hear, leave a like, leave a comment, the same way that Niche is. Help me out, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, subscribe, all that, man. We appreciate the support in advance.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please.
So digging in, Bud Johnson went deep in last night's ball game.
Johnson.
Man, Johnson has come here to AAA and dominated his first series as AUC batting over 500. All right, Niche, it's on you again. Bases empty. Should we get a contact swing for a hit, a power swing for a hit, or should we only swing at pitches inside the zone? What you think? Bud Johnson has been performing at a major league level. So let's see if he can continue that here. Okay, this is a risky one right here. Power swing. Okay. Let's go 3 for 3. All right, Niche.
Splits the middle. That's a strike. Well,
I was trying to be patient.
That
was the one to take a power swing on.
He might come to regret that.
Oh, man, I'm regretting it already, commentator. All right, so 4-seam fastball, slider, curve, 12-6 curve to be exact.
The
and a circle change are the pitches.
That one missed.
I'm not going to lie. He really served one up on that first pitch, so I'm mad at myself for not swinging.
Next pitch in for a strike.
Served up another one. Thought it was a changeup, but it's a fastball. 1-2 now.
Good job to fight that one off. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. And again on 1 and 2. And another ball. I love watching grinders like him at the plate. He can really drive up the pitch count in a hurry. Pitchers, on the other hand, hate hitters like this.
So bug.
The 2-2. Chases the
Good
fastball up
pitch.
the ladder, and he strikes out. So they make
All
short
right,
work
I
of the
blew
lead.
that one.
We move
That
on
was
to the
my
bottom of
fault.
the first. No score
Mess up
after
your
half an
perfect
inning.
record. We got more at bats to come though. Let's go, Bud.
Second and third, 2 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bud Johnson.
Don't be sad.
Ball 1, 2 low. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded.
All right, come on, Bud. 2 men on.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-1.
We've already
The
faced this
Bulls
pitcher.
hoping to get on the board first. We're here in the top half of the third. And he asks for time and steps out of the box.
We've already faced this pitcher in this series. He was the first pitcher we faced in our first AAA game.
Rounder to short. Zamora.
Good pitch, but
And that ends the inning.
only able to hit
No
that one to
runs on
short.
2 hits, no errors, and 2 runners left stranded. We move on to the bottom of the third. No score.
All right, disappointing game so far for Bud. But let's keep shooting. Let's keep
So 2
trying.
down. Owen Miller digs in now.
Here's the man we mentioned before, Owen Miller, now stepping up. All right, so Owen Miller is now the hitter. Let's
Here's
get
the
ready
0-1
for
pitch.
whatever he sends to the outfield.
A laser into the outfield.
And we definitely gonna make up for it,
Can't
Niche.
get
Oh
there.
man,
Base
not right
hit.
there
Run
though.
First and digging for second. The
Make the
relay
throw.
throw.
Got him.
Tag, and he's in
All
there.
right.
On
What?
That play, he really came through with a hustle double. Not
Nah, he
necessarily
should have
known
been
for
out.
foot speed, but he did a good job to turn on the jets and get to
Let me
second.
see this replay. 'Cause I got a bad jump on that one. I didn't approach that correctly at all. But he's out, man.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Eric Haas.
13.
They got another former MLB player stepping up, Eric Haas. Remember this guy was playing for Detroit. He put up some good
Runner
numbers
at
for
second,
me
2 down. Here in the back end of the third inning.
in fantasy baseball. Shout out to the Quarantine League. This one roped
And
up
a
the
base
middle.
hit
All right,
up
let's see if
the
we can make
middle.
a play at the
Coming
plate.
home. Here comes the throw.
This is a decent throw, but it's not going to be in
offline, and the
time.
run scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but 1 out and the base
All
is
right,
empty.
man. Come on, Bud. Let's wake him up. Let's make up for messing up Nisha's perfect record today. Let's send her home happy. Try to get a hit. Uh-oh.
That one off the mark.
Don't
And that
chase
is
that.
ball 1. The Bulls
See
trailing
the
by
OPS
2.
is
And
through
we're in
the
the top
roof
half
right
of
now
the
for
6th.
Bud. Junk still on the mound.
That one fouled off.
That's the pitch I want. I want him to throw a curveball like right belt high so I can show off Bud
Pitch.
Johnson's power.
That one finds the
Come
hole.
on,
One ball.
Generous call on the fastball right there. They called that a good take because we all know that was a ball. Either way, 1-2 count now.
Line drive, and it's caught. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like that not turning into a hit.
Xavier.
All right, good contact, but it's hit right to
Bases
the
are
third
empty with 2
baseman.
away. Blake Perkins now at the plate. And he's just a terrific defender. Not a lot of minor leaguers who can handle themselves in the field like he does.
All right, Perkins. Batting from the left side. Houston
2 outs and nobody aboard.
with the pitch.
Line drive,
This
base
is
hit.
going to be a hit.
He makes the turn and digs
He's
for
going
second
for
base.
2.
The
Let's see if
throw
we can
in,
make a good
and
throw.
he's
There we
out.
go.
Cut down,
There
and
we
that
go.
ends the inning.
Good
Seventh
throw,
inning up next.
Bud. Way to scoop that. Way to make the throw. And way to retire the third out right there. Come on, Bulls. Let's wake up. Let's get back in this game.
With the tying run at the
The
dish.
center fielder, Bud Johnson.
All right, Niche, it's your time to shine. Advance the runner, contact, swing to advance the runner, or hit a double or better. In the words of Cameron Giles, let me know what you think. What you think? All right, we're going to advance the runner according to Nola Peach 30. Y'all can follow her on Twitch as well as YouTube. Check out her MLB The Show content.
Strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
All right, so even though we are going to try to advance the runner here, we need to try to potentially tie this game with one swing of the bat. We smacked that one foul, 95 miles per hour on the exit velocity off the bat.
Top of the 8th. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2. That's some smart pitching from him out there to change the eye level. Now that the hitter's looking up, he can come back down low and finish him off. That's inside.
Hey, yo. That sounded crazy. 2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Count even at 2. Come on, Bud.
Tying run waits at the plate.
Mm-hmm.
Liner caught at second. Totally dominant on the mound right now. Through 8 innings.
Well, it was going good, Nisha. Now I'm 50% from the field. I'm messing up. Oh, it looks like we don't get another chance to try to save this game as we're going to lose to Nashville. I ain't gonna lie though, good series though, man. This probably the worst game. You know, 0 for 4, didn't get much going. But 11 for 25 in the series, and I think we made a pretty good statement that we are a prospect that the Rays need to pay close attention to as we get closer to September call-ups. Depending on how things are going with Randy Rosarena and Christopher Morel and guys like that, you know, might be time to call us up now. I'm going to open some packs with y'all. I just realized that I do have some packs that I probably could open. This is BYC Gaming. So we got 3. Hopefully something that'll help us improve. Okay, so we got these. Okay, we unlocked all of these. We'll check and see what the boosts are like. We got some perks. That's for a pitcher. We got one for a hitter. Power. Okay, now let's look at the unlockables. We could pick one. I'm gonna take Smooth the Silk because Bud Johnson is very player-like out there on the field. All right, man. I'm gonna just get a quick look at the prospect list because I'm very curious to see where Bud ranks among the league's best prospects. Pardon me. Here we go, top prospects. So Jackson Holliday's still number 1. Paul Skeens, who hasn't made it to the big leagues yet, but he's clearly going to win Rookie of the Year in MLB. Jackson Holliday also putting up some crazy numbers. But let's move all the way down. We are now at number 61 after our series there. They're saying our estimated time of arrival in the major leagues is this year, so we just got to keep playing well, you know what I'm saying, keep doing what we're doing. As you see, we're the 3rd best prospect in the Rays organization. Shout out to Xavier Isaac. We've seen him put on in this series that we just played just now. And when it comes to center fielders, we are number 8. Yo, Stan, what's the deal? Everything's good with me, man. How about you? We getting ready to wrap this stream up. Just showing you some statistics for my character, Bud Johnson. This has been another episode of Rolling with Bud, man. I appreciate everybody that rocks out with us, whether live or on the playback. If you like what you see and what you hear, what you saw and what you heard, leave that like, leave that comment, you know what I'm saying? Follow, subscribe, wherever you watching this at. Once again, I go by the name of BIZ. We are out. Peace, love, later.